Hey everyone, it's the Musician in Makeup. I apologize right away for the poor quality of this video. I am filming it on my Mac. My camera that I usually film tutorials on is completely out of batteries and there are none in the house. But this is just a quick review, so I figured I didn't really need super good quality because it's not like I'm going to be showing you how to do anything. But what I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today is the Revlon Photo Ready Foundation. And this is the first foundation I've ever used. I will be completely honest with you. Liquid foundation kind of scared me at first because I've seen so many people who don't know how to apply it wearing it around on a daily basis and they look like pancakes. And it's just something that you have to get used to applying, and you have to do research and learn how to apply it the correct way. And there are a lot of videos on YouTube, so I probably will do a foundation and like face routine eventually. But if you want to learn how to apply a foundation, there's a ton of great YouTube videos on how to do it. So I'm just going to talk about the product today and not necessarily give you a demonstration of how I apply it. The first thing that I have to say is that I was very impressed with this foundation. I don't use a lot of it. It comes in a pump applicator and I just do one pump. And I use my fingers to apply it. All I do is do one pump into my fingers, rub them together, streak it across my face, my forehead, my chin, and my nose, and then blend with my fingers. I've tried applying this. I'll show you the different kinds of brushes. There are really two different kinds of brushes that I've seen people use for foundation, and I've tried both ways. You have your regular old foundation brush. This is the foundation brush by Sigma, the F60, and this one is a duo fiber brush, which I've seen a lot of people apply their foundation with. I prefer it with my fingers. I find that it's a more natural application, and I find that it blends a lot easier because the warmth from your fingers warms the product and helps it sort of meld in with your skin a little bit better. When I applied it with the foundation brush, I just pumped it onto the back of my hand, got the brush in it, and painted it on my face, and then went back and blended with the brush. I found that this sort of gave me a more streaky looking application. I actually ended up going back in and working it over with my fingers to help try and warm it up and blend it a bit. The stippling brush did give a little bit better of an application. This is the duo fiber brush, the F50 by Sigma. This did give a little bit better of an application. Again, I just squirted it on the back of my hand, swirled the brush into the product, and then sort of buffed it into my face. It gave a better application than the other foundation brush, but I like my fingers better. And it's just easier, honestly. That way you don't have to clean your brushes every day, because if you use a liquid product, you're really supposed to spot clean your brushes at least every other day. So this way you don't have to clean your brushes as often. You can leave those for powders or whatever. So I use my fingers to apply, and I have to say it applies really, really well. It blends very easily. And the really cool thing about this product, which I honestly did not notice at first, but through watching other reviews on YouTube, I found this out. There are little reflective particles in there. Now, that's not to say that this is shimmery or sparkly by any means, but they will refract. I can't talk tonight. They will refract light. So that's, I'm guessing, why they're marketing it as a photo ready foundation, because the particles on your face will reflect light when the flash goes off. Now, if you have oily skin, this is not necessarily a foundation that you are going to want to try, because your face will already be shiny enough from the oils. It's not a mattifying foundation. In fact, it's supposed to make your skin look somewhat dewy. So if you have oily skin, I would not recommend this for you. I personally have normal to dry sort of skin. So this foundation I think is great for me. And it's very natural looking. Like I said, it's not shimmery or sparkly when you apply it. There's just, you can barely see it even when you hold it up to the light. It's, whoops, and I'm dropping it all over the place. There we go. It's just really finely milled I hate to say glitter because it's really not glitter, but it's just really finely milled shimmer in there. So I definitely would recommend this foundation to anyone. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but you are getting a pretty good amount of product here and really great quality. So definitely check out this foundation. By the way, I'm in the shade 001 Ivory because I am pale as anything. But so yeah, I definitely give this foundation a thumbs up. It was a great introduction into the world of liquid foundation, and I hope that you guys check it out, and I hope that this review is helpful for you. And if you want to know anything else, have any questions, or would like to see any more reviews on products that you've seen me do in hauls, please leave that in the comment section below. And as always, comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. Thanks, guys.